This is briefly about being targeted in Dominica. I'll be going around all the places and telling everyone about if it's okay to live there. Here, no. You get treated like nice, but then when they're ready, they start on you. What they do to me is they keep putting all these, I don't know what they are, in my skin. So like, yeah, I don't know how they get it in my, I think it's in the air. Like when I rent the rooms and I don't know how, I know it's through the air. And some, maybe my food. But anyway, this they do in the US, same thing, but they do it very excessively over here. They're putting all these things and it's coming out of my skin a lot. That's how it is in Dominica. They're obsessed with putting stuff in your skin nonstop. And then I have to keep taking out with rosemary. I use rosemary. Then I found noni. They have noni growing here. I drink noni and eat noni. And that brings it to the surface. And if you have brandy, that brings it to the surface. I found brandy in a store. Local brandy. A lot of stuff helps you. Mangoes, everything helps. Everything helps. But the best one is rosemary. Just water and rosemary. Rub on your skin and stuff starts coming out my skin. I don't know about you people. But that's what these Dominicans are obsessed. And they don't treat you good like, they don't treat you mean like America does or US. But they just obsessed with putting stuff in your skin. And they don't do all the mean like US, but it's still the same. And I think the people here are like zombie out. Seem nice, but they're really not nice. They could be bitchy, but they don't show it unless you approach them. I don't know how to explain it. They're subliminally mean. They're nice on the surface, but really mean in the spirit. So, not the regular people. These are perp people. Anyway, so I'm just saying, so if you are a target, don't come to live in Dominica. Unless you want to get stuff in your skin nonstop, because that's all they do here. Every country I go to does different stuff. Some people like to do mean stuff, treat you mean. They're not into all that meanness as much, but they love targeting your skin and putting stuff in your skin. If you get all that stuff in your skin, you're gonna get sick. Then you're gonna go over there and and think that they call it nature island. It's a lie. It's a sham. It's not nature. They got a lot of beautiful nature here, but they're using stuff to attack people. So they advertise this nature island, then you come out here and then they start attacking you in secret. And you will know that. And then when you go back to your country, you're going to start feeling kind of sick. Why? Because they be zapping you with these electronic things through the air. And it goes in your skin, and then you're going to have backache, face ache, your legs are going to swell up. Man, so I just advise you to use rosemary. And if you come to Dominica, use the sea, because that's what helped me a lot. I had to go to the sea and stand in the water with my feet and the salted water. And then they got sulfur springs. You go there, or just the regular beach. You stand there for half an hour, and all the minerals from the sea goes into your body through your feet, and that'll help you a lot. And then what I did was I took some rosemary, I sat down on a rock, and I started scrubbing my feet with the rosemary at the beach that I found in a place where it was just like me and rocks. Nice quiet spot. And it helps. And if you start feeling your hands hurting you because they're putting a lot of that stuff, clean your hands with rosemary. Rosemary, plain rosemary. Just rub your hands in water and rub your skin. It's going to rain again. So I'm going to go to 2 other islands to see about how they're doing with targeting, and I'll post it. But for now, you could visit Dominica, but don't stay long. I overstayed my stay because I didn't know it would be like this. I believe the hype that's nature island. So I thought it's going to be really nature and stuff, but it's not. It's nature here, right? But the people are obsessed with perp people here are obsessed with sticking stuff in my skin. So how could that be nature island? They don't care about nature here. All they want to do is attack people who come here. And they're getting paid for it, So that's how they're making their money. They don't have a lot of jobs here. So everyone likes to go and pick on foreigners who come here, who are targets like me. And they'll start inserting those things through the air, and then they go and man, it's just hassle. But they're going to be nonchalant, you would think, but It's not worth your skin and your body getting sick, and then you go back to your country, you're gonna feel. So it's not Nature Island. It's a lie. It's Nature Island, really. Yes, the place is nature, like you can see. I'm showing you nature, but the people are get paid because they get paid by the United States. They use the United States as their monetary peg. Everything is pegged to a dollar. So who's controlling them? The U.S. And who's in charge of all that perp stuff? The United States. So they're under the military rule, United States rule over here. And they do it. So I'm a U.S. citizen, and they treat me like if I'm in America with all that targeting stuff. But they're not, they just do a lot of my skin. That's all they do, nonstop. I just get tired of it. So I keep moving from place to place. Because when you go from place to place, you get different perps attacking you. So now I'm in a desolate place for 2 nights. It's nice here, but there's the caretaker, and I know he, whatever. And then it got through the, satellites or whatever. But still, it's nice here. But he wants cash. See, if he took credit card, whatever. And then the place has little bugs in here, small little bugs, little insects. I don't like that, because it's in the all the shrubs. It's in here with all these trees and all that. So all the little insects comes in here. So I had to sweep. It's just a price to pay for a little less target. Because where I was just now, there was a lot of foreigners from Israel and America and all that. The two evil peoples. Yeah, and the lady next to me, she's from Israel, and she's attacking me in my Dominica Airbnb. Yeah, you don't think they're nice because they're not. And those Masouds or whatever they call them, anyway, she was targeting me for her stuff, putting all that stuff in my skin. So don't come out here. And that's what happens in Dominica. They let the foreigners do it, but they do it too. Then I took the bus, and there's something wet in my rectum. I just sat in the bus. All of a sudden, there was old ladies in there, like retirees or whatever. I don't know what, but they were not young people. And I just sat there, and my rectum felt like somebody opened it. I said, "What the hell is that?" These ladies do that. These older ladies, older people now was doing these things. It used to be the young people were attacking me, but now it's changed over. And the older retirees, they have nothing to do. They need money as well. So now they're joining the bandwagon, the retirees, the baby boomers. Ridiculous. And the young people do it too. They was doing it to me always, but now it's the baby boomers since I've been traveling in Dominica and Martinique. I don't know. I got 2 more islands to go. Then I take a rest to go back to the U.S. and then I go and try again. I'm gonna keep trying to find me some place where I could live at with all less per people harassing me. Right now I haven't found it. Oh, I went to Puerto Rico. That's another. Oh, forget Puerto Rico. That's like the U.S. because it is a U.S. territory. Where else did I go? Barbados? No. All that. All the places I went to. It's terrible. Those are the ones I went to. Anyway, so you could come and do whatever you want, but I just tell you, don't stay more than a week here. All right. Have a nice day.